That's my answer.
Just clobbering forearms from the Warrior. I'm like, yeah, they're not that bad, but he moves kind of like a slightly improved robot. You know?
Maybe took a couple cans of oil before coming out.
Exactly. Like a Tin Man. Jazzercise, 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 leg kicks from the corner.
Those tassels are really selling that aerobics workout. What I do and what I do.
Man. The face paint of the Warrior, man. Like, you know.
That's one thing I can never get behind. I think I would go crazy if I had to put face paint on every day and go out there. Like someone like Stardust or
oh God,
or Goldust. Anyone that's putting on full face paint, Sting. That's some commitment.
you know who the Insane Clown Posse is?
Yeah.
Like,
ICP.
Yeah, they talked about like
Juggalos.
going over their the different face paints and everything, and it's crazy to me that like, was that face paint technology not available in the '80s where it would last the match? Because I just remember like there's Sherry's ass shot,
gratuitous,
absolutely gratuitous. Good job, cameraman.
Even a little twerk.
Look at the beautiful wind up,
Oh.
and like the claw slap. Ugh.
Now a nice close up of Warrior's ass.
Hey,
There it is.
that male audience is watching. Off the top from Savage. Like, it's amazing he could walk with all those jumps from the top, man. Like, his knees have had to have been just totally knackered.
Ooh.
Sherry with the knee lift.
Knee to the face.
And she's right in there. And she's not scared of him.
Why should she be? Ooh.
And she
That's a bump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She just takes that bump.
That was pretty good.
On his knees, working it. Just tassels just, brought it to life. But I just, right now, like, Warrior's face paint is just disappearing. And I remember, like, I think it was the Hogan Mania match where it's just like, well, now I can see your face. Your secret identity is kind of ruined. Like, I picture Spider-Man doing that, and it's just like, well, there goes, Peter Parker's a dead man now.
Ruins all of Warrior's mystique.
Yeah, it kind of did.
You think that face paint's was part of him? Leg drop.
Imagine if he'd got that as a tattoo. Because he's crazy, It's just like, really.
You're right, he would have done that.
I could just imagine that. Well, there's this ICP kid who's a fan of the rapper under ICP's label called Boondocks, and Boondocks has face paint, and this kid got that tattooed on his face, the face paint. I think he's since had it removed, but it's just like...
I heard getting it removed is even more painful.
I hear it's actually getting less painful. Like, I don't know anything particularly about it, but... Well, yeah, but like, I think they've changed. The technology's evolved, things have gotten better. And they're just going, man. They just no pause, no chin locks.
You gotta love that miming.
Yeah. He's still going. The one man off the rope bounce. Building up momentum.
Oh, all that wasted energy.
Savage is just like, nope. Beautiful. 2, kick out. Finally a chin lock. Gonna take a breather. Go to sleep.
He doesn't look that gassed out yet.
Oh, come on.
I'm pretty sure he was getting ready for this match.
He's like, I'm about to go in there with Randy Savage. I better slow things down for my own sanity. At this point, he's been through the battles with Andre about hitting people hard.
But he never had to fight those battles, from what I hear. Those were all short matches, weren't they?
Yeah, but the story with Rio, he hits him hard,
Yeah.
and then, lightens up. And gratuitous ass shot. There we go. What did you think of Monsoon and Heenan doing commentary?
Or
didn't
I can't really hear them.
No, but have you seen them?
The Gorilla Monsoon and Heenan?
Yeah.
I've always been a Vince commentary guy. Old school Vince on commentary.
Yeah.
I always kind of liked his color. He kind of sold it as very professional, very rigid, kind of old school.
Very Howard Cosell-y.
Yeah.
It's the Warrior power up. One elbow to get him out. Just knocks him down.
Running some drills.
Drop down tackle, get it again.
Yeah.
Double clothesline.
Now he gets up because he's Warrior.
He tried to get everything, he just tripped.
Oh, wait, no, maybe I should stay down. I forgot.
I think he just tripped.
Yeah, probably.
That's just like, go with it.
Did a little mini version of Ric Flair's strut onto his face. It's probably one of my favorite things in wrestling.
Gratuitous ass shot again. Semi. Only like half an ass there.
It was gratuitous enough
That's good enough right there.
because it purposely panned from her ass to right
And I think there was a guy trying to take a picture right there. Did you see him in
course.
the corner? Yeah. I mean, it is actually a very nice flappers 30 style dress. And he gets the visual pinfall.
Has
Adds
to take a
the
nap
heat.
for a bit.
Yeah. And the crowd is counting along.
Not even close, people. You gotta like those big false count pops when the match is still going for another 10 minutes.
Yeah, man, and that's something that's gone in wrestling nowadays.
It's
Or at
true.
least it's
Everyone
hard,
expects
it's
it
rare.
because
Yeah.
it's 7 finishers in a row. That's the only time the guy's gonna get pinned.
And look, Sherry's climbing up to the
Sherry's
top
on the
rope.
top rope.
I think it was a shoe she hit Macho with.
There goes her ankles.
Yeah, I think it's his shoes. Yeah, I think I can kind of make it out in hand. And look at that. Look at that cell job. She's there alone with this big hulking brute.
Big hulking cleavage. Here
She's
comes the chase
scared.
down.
Yep. Come on. Come on, Macho. Get up.
to mess with the warrior.
I'm paying for dinner, baby.
Ooh, he is tense. Calm those traps, son. And then you wonder why he had heart problems.
Look at that build.
The guy's walking around like he's flexing.
But just look at that build. Like they go around the ring, give Macho a breather, and it leads to something.
Of course.
Really, yeah, but
Get a nice look for the crowd.
Yeah.
Get it all angles. Come back in.
But I mean, that's just, I mean, it's one-on-one and it works. And it works great. You know, the lack of managers nowadays is just, that's so sad. Who's your favorite manager?
I'd have to say. Who's yours?
Probably Heyman by default.
Do you think?
I mean, I love Bobby the Brain Heenan, but like, more as a commentator, I can't really speak much on his managing abilities per se. But I mean, Heyman with Cesaro was good. Anytime Heyman talks, it was
I never
good.
saw Heyman with Cesaro.
Yeah,
Are you, is this just
6 weeks.
Is this a bias for ECW Heyman?
Not so much, but it's just every time Heyman talks, does a good job. Does a really good job of selling things, getting to the ring. And here comes elbow drop number 1.
Oof, man, that was beautiful. Probably didn't feel a thing.
Yeah, he might have.
Okay, I'm sure he did.
Sherry's just cheering him on elbow drop number 2. I believe it's 5.
That's for pushing Sherry too hard.
Number 3. And
Man.
you gotta realize at this time, like, one of those knocks
Was
the
enough to
guy
get
out.
some, yeah.
That's it.
But Warrior was already proven to go toe to toe with Hulk's Hulkamania.
Yeah.
So you got to drop a couple elbows on this guy.
Just
Damn.
insane. He just
A nice shot of the flag in the back.
beautiful
That banner does help.
Damn.
Ooh.
He was taking that one
Yeah,
light.
that one
He's
hurt.
like, I don't want to land on my hip again. kicks out. I remember losing my mind watching this on tape.
That's wild.
Now, does Savage look small to you? Because like this is theoretically around the time he starts getting off the gas to have a kid.
I'd say he looks smaller than he would eventually look.
Yes,
Because he gets twice that size in a couple of years.
Yeah, definitely. Like he got
Yeah,
huge
he looks
in WCW.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's natural, but he looks like he could be natural there.
Or
Even
more
though
close to natural.
Or close to it, yeah, of course.
And Warrior just totally no-selling everything.
As he was paid to do. Just be a cheerleader.
Discus throw. I think he did that in WCCW.
Oof.
Up and down, up and down. Multiple clotheslines. Calls out to the fans. You see, the face paint is gone. The mystique is just not there now. Now
It's all
he
in
just
his
looks
eyes,
like,
and he's feeling the burn.
would have loved to have seen him do a CrossFit.
I'm sure it exists out there.
Well, he did have that Warrior Training University thing that happened. Look at that power of that gorilla press.
That's crazy. And he's still running. There's definitely some conditioning going on before this match.
And he really
It's not
doesn't
the
look
same
that.
Warrior.
Yeah, he doesn't look that exhausted. I saved himself by not running down the ring.
That's all it took. That 10-second sprint at the beginning. That's the game changer for Warrior. Maybe it's the face paint.
Heavens.
It's slowing him down.
So look, that always just looks like a muscle-bound dork. I said, man, like that lack
Tony
of
Hawk
face
grew a
paint.
body.
Calling out to the hands. Larger than life.
Was in the comic canon of Ultimate Warrior, who does he pray to?
I have no idea.
I know there was some kind of like god he's praying to right now. Or is it? I don't know. Isn't it just called the Power or something like that? Like he prays to the Power.
I
And
remember
the power is
of the
within us all, or
the
something.
warriors.
Yeah,
or
he's
the
praying to
warriors.
the power of the warrior.
There's another ass shot by Sherry. Thank you.